Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so thankful to be here to share today's collective energetic read. Keep in mind, we are reading collective energy, so take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences of what you will or what you will not. Into this creation, it is totally up to you. We did do the 7-day read, but the uploading and the downloading was just a bit much, so we may have to either redo that or pardon. Just want to keep you updated, my lovies, build our relationship on a good foundation. So we may need to either redo that, or if not, we'll do something else in its place. But either way, there'll be something there. Welcome, darlings, welcome. Hope your week, or aka Heptad, is off to a great start. We're going to be reading today, so again, take what resonates for today. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're technically reading for whenever spirit needs us to read for, so whenever you come across this video, there's something for you. Let's get started by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started. I'm getting mating rituals. Spirit was giving us mating rituals. Spirit was giving us, I was watching these birds. It's a beautiful bird. It started doing it's this dark black bird, but it has like yellow spots and white spots, and then like little pretty, like they look like little like cotton balls. And it spins around, like it bows before the female first to let her know that it comes with sincere intentions. So in sincerity, it bows its head to her, and then it begins its dance, and then the female's watching its dance. The bird first cleans. Everything is coming in for a reason, my lovies. The bird first cleans its area. So before the female arrives, it cleans its area. So it picks up every stick and every branch and clears out the area, like it clears out the stage. And then when the female bird arrives, that's when he bows to her, so that it shows his sincerity in his approach. And then she watches the whole show, and so he's like, performing for her, and then finally she accepts, and she becomes, and you can tell based on her physiological responses if she's excited or not, or if she's into it. And so then after this energetic or this alchemical process, then he gets to mate with her. It's just so pretty. Anyways, for some of you, mating rituals or procreation, there's something about a child in the field for some. So for some of you, mating rituals. For some of you, procreation is in your field. For some of you, pregnancies are in your field. Of all sorts, right? SoCal, Southern California. It makes me stutter a little. For some reason, it's made me stutter a little bit. It's funny, he bows before her to show his sincerity. And in our society, well, once upon a time, as we're changing, things are constantly evolving, but men kneel to show their sincerity before they offer a ring. Isn't that interesting? I just did the Aries read. For those that want to check out the Aries read, it was a beautiful read. Aries, go Aries, go Aries. Have yourself a good life. Not to say that everything is exactly the way you want it, but you own it. The emperor of your life. You own it. Go for you. Yes, go for you, my lovies. Go for whatever is you. Go Aries. It's your birthday. You're winning. It's your birthday. You're winning. For some of you, you're sinning. It's your birthday. 519, 6 energy, the choice, the lovers, to end something. 9 energy, the choice or a pathway that ends one pathway and brings in another path in life. The flower of life, which then continues and continues and continues. Go Aries, it's your birthday. Go Aries, it's your birthday. Technically, no, but you know, every day's your birthday. Go Aries, it is scary, but it's your birthday and you got this. There's an Aries that either you're feeling yourself or someone's feeling you. Or life is just feeling you. The energies are like, you're doing it. You're doing it. We support. That's for everybody though, my lovies. It's for everybody. Don't be jealous of Aries. There's a little bit of a rivalry. I'm getting a sibling rivalry. 5 of Wands energy. 4 of Cups energy. This rivalry has been going on for quite some time. It's time to let go. Over money. 10 of Pentacles, or over inheritance, or over heritage, or over lineage, or over your tree of life. Maybe for some of you, it has to do with your wife. Maybe for some of you, you like the same person that a brother or a friend likes. And not like. You have a strong interest in creating a family with somebody. These things happen. I'm seeing what is up, hot stuff, how's it flowing, how's it going? 9:16 on the clock. What's popping and what's cracking? There's a luck in an ending for some. I'm seeing 8 of Spades energy. For some, there's a lot of bodily aches and pains that could have to do with, for some, the full moon energy has been very intense. I'm sure you're feeling it too. Maybe for some of you, your emotions that you're processing, the energies that you're processing. Maybe for some of you, there's a little bit of anxiety because I'm getting Nine of Swords energy. Maybe for some of you, you're grieving an ending, and that's also like a compound situation of energies as these energies are converting within you and outside of you. But Spirit is asking you to continue. You have the strength, endurance. You could be dealing with a Leo. I was also getting Sagittarius energy as Archangel Gabriel was coming in. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but you want to put it off to the side. Or there are people that you're dealing with first, that you have to deal with first. For some of you, you could be a female that is very in her fertile stage of energies, and you're attracting a lot of opportunities for all types of things, right? Creative Empress energy is very beautiful energy because that energy could be used to create all types of things. It could be used, and that's why you have to discern on what makes sense for you and your path, because some people will see that and they'll see the beauty in it and they'll try to convince you that they are worthy of that energy, and not everybody is not. And it's not to say worthy or not, it's more what makes sense, right? What makes sense for the bigger picture. 11:03 on the clock. For some of you, you have big energy in your field. For some of you, it could be giving you a headache, or you could be suffering from headaches, because I'm getting a strong headache on the prefrontal cortex. Definitely not. It's coming more like on the left hemisphere, more like the parietal lobes or the temporal lobe area. For some of you, you could have got hit with something, like maybe like you were playing a sport or you were playing something and you got hit. 11:28 and then 11:29. But we are reading for my lovies. Just like that, we're on the 2nd of October. Two energy, duality. Oh, that makes sense. So two energy. Jesus, speak your truths. Two energy on this moon day. Moon day, Monday, moon day, Monday, moon day, Monday. So for some of you, moon day is affecting your emotions, energy, and motion. Emotions, energy, and motion. Moon day is tied to the energy of the moon. As we're in the midst of the full moon energy, we're still feeling it. It's waning a little bit, but we're still feeling the energies or the effects of the full moon in Aries. So for some of you, cleaning up house, this full moon could have brought you a lot of energies of anxiety, of anger, of rage, of passions, of all types of fiery energy, because it's to fumigate. For some of you, fumigations in your field, it's to, or something about a inspection. I'm getting an inspection, but fumigation, there may need to be fumigation or insects or insect inspection, something about an X too. For some, you're gonna inspect an X and fumigate them. But for others that does not apply to, because he lied to you. For some of you, 7 of Swords energy, this ex lied to you, but you need to fumigate. You need to get rid of the rodents and the insects and the bugs. But for others, Jesus, that full moon invited us to really clean house and to be emperors of our empires, whatever that means in terms of energies. It means owning your empire and what makes sense for the empire that was gifted to you as a promise in this realm. That's cute. Anyway, some of you grew up religious. But moon day, a lot of emotions coming up to cleanse, but it can keep you in a state of duality for some, or you've been in a state, so you've been in a state of duality for some, trying to figure out certain things. 8 of Swords energy, maybe feeling a little trapped in your mind. There's a lot of thought energy in the field for some, a lot of swordy energy that has to do with thinking too much and then trying to get away with things and then taking a misstep and then not being honest about certain things. Because I'm getting all of the difficult swords that have to do with communicating, but you're not really communicating what you're supposed to. I'm getting the 2 of Swords. I'm getting the 3 of Swords. I'm getting the 5 of Swords. I'm getting the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. So whatever it wasn't worth it, or it's not. Maybe for some of you, Spirit's asking you to not feel put on the spot, but more to communicate the truth. Whatever the truth is, it's important. because it can liberate you. For someone's been getting a lot of headaches. This type of energy can make you lose your freaking hair and your mind. 1432. But for those that does not apply to, the state of duality is great. The two energy is great for couples. So two energy is great for couples, or for feeling like you're really, connected to a being or a situation. Two energy brings in a state of duality, but it brings in harmony when it comes to two energies. Anything more than two becomes a crowd when it's two energy. But for some of you, you may be feeling just very deep. You want to like more be by yourself, or you want to, that's what it's coming in as. Like it's like you and spirit. Like you want to be you and spirit, so that you can clear, so you can think. Maybe for some of you there's a lot of processes, because I'm getting strong moon energy. This could have to do with a Pisces. You just want to think. Like it's like you want to like, but I don't know if you need to think. I don't know if you need to think, my lovies. I'm seeing for somebody wants to go see an oracle or some type of therapist, or like they just want to like be liberated, or maybe get like a medical treatment of some sort. Not like a Western medicine type of treatment, more like an energetic healing type of treatment, like maybe going to see an acupuncturist, or maybe going to see or get a massage, or go for a walk, or go to the gym, or go get boba, or go get tea, or go get a glass of wine. Somebody just wants to like unwind and do whatever it is that they feel good doing. And maybe it doesn't have to involve anybody else. Maybe the state of duality or the two energy just brings in harmony with you and your experience, and that's more than enough right now for some. Boom. Boom by goods. I'm seeing Ace of Spades. For some of you, there's a signature in your field, or some type of contract that you're thinking about, or signing something. You have a brother of... You want to throw away this brother. I don't blame you. Ooh, in the preliminary, for some, there could be a brother that's he inspires gossip and malice towards you. Four queens, a lot of gossip, a lot of chatter, a lot of malicious gossip, a lot of making stuff up, and it could be a brother for some, a brother, a friend, or a son. For some of you, you may just want to spend time with your son. I am getting that. For some of you, you just want to spend time with your son or a friend around you. But I'm getting strong son, and I'm getting an issue with a brother for some who talks a lot of lies to his demise. That's how it's coming in. 1707 on the clock. For some of you, let's just say that nothing. That's what you want to say is nothing. There's a situation where you're like, I'm nothing. There's nothing to say. But I am seeing an Eight of Swords. This could have to do with prison, or someone being in a prison, or being stuck in some situation, or feeling stuck, or wanting someone to be stuck. Take it how it resonates. Because I'm seeing the Eight of Spades with the Jack of Spades. This could be someone trying to manipulate, or a group, take it how it resonates, to have someone stuck. And here we have a Queen of Spades and a work situation. So for some of you, a mother or an older female in a work situation. For some of you, this could be you as an older female. You are working and thinking a lot about work. For some of you, you could be thinking a lot about working with a mother, or working with an older female in some type of situation. For some of you, this could involve two females, because I saw Queen of Hearts as well. This could be a mother and a daughter working together. For some of you, you can work with your mother. For some of you, there's money involving a mother figure. For some of you, you can get news from an older lady in a work situation. She's going to announce some type of news to you. For some of you, somebody wants you to feel insecure in a work situation. They don't want you to endure. For some of you, could have just started work, or you could have just started some type of change in work, or you started doing a project. Someone doesn't want you to endure. I don't know why, but she swallowed a fly. This woman swallowed a lot. Here we go with this energy. This person can control things with sex. For some of you, you could have crossed the line with a co-worker. Oh, that's been present in the preliminaries as well, 1912. Crossing the line with a co-worker, and now things have gotten messy. I'm seeing like muddy energy. Now things are muddy. Fantastic. You got an invitation, 8 of Hearts energy. Spirit did give us that in the preliminary. For some, invitations, unexpected surprises. This could be a blonde female for some, or blonde person. Take it how it resonates. But 8 of Hearts, unexpected invitation, unexpected news, surprises. Maybe a date for some, though, for those who are dating, or for those who have a significant other. Maybe some type of date. Maybe an invitation to something nice. 1952 is on the clock. Not too far from where you live. And there's people that you know that you don't have. People, oh my gosh. There are people that don't have your best interest in mind, but actually the way Spirit is saying it is people that you don't have their best interest in mind. Okay. For some of you, you don't have these best people in mind. These are the best and you don't have them in mind. My gosh. What? It's a lot of energy, my lovies. It's a lot of energy. But for some of you, someone wants to act innocent. That's what it feels like. Someone wants to act like they're surprised that... For some may see this. Like, there's a group of people that you may not have their best interest in mind. These could be friends or people you used to hang out with. I'm seeing a young brunette, but take it how it resonates. They know that you don't have their best interest in mind, but you may want to invite them to a party or some type of celebration. For some of you, could be throwing a party, but or you can be inviting these people somewhere. Or there's some type of an invitation. Someone also wants to plan some type of distance travel, but it's known that something's off. Like, somebody wants to plan some type of distance travel. For some of you, you'll be meeting up with people that don't necessarily have your best interest in mind, but it doesn't feel sinister. For others, the way that Spirit's saying, it's like someone wanting to throw a party, but this person is not worthy of a party. I don't know why it's coming in that way. Someone's not worthy of a party. Maybe for some, Spirit's not asking you to throw a party right now. Take it how it resonates. Maybe for some, Spirit's not asking you to throw a party right now. Like, the way the energy feels, it's like someone's really mean. It's like someone has really wicked thoughts. And it's like someone's very cliquey. Like, I want to invite certain people so I can, like, talk shit with those people about other people. Like, that's the energy behind it. And then I'm seeing the movie Hocus Pocus. This could be for Halloween. And then I'm seeing how, like, when the children go to the party and they're like, don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. Like, this is someone that wants to get people together to, like, put them under a spell. That's what's coming in. It makes my stomach hurt. Like, someone wants to fill a group's head with, like, bullshit. Like, but to put them under some type of spell so she can do something else. But she wants to throw a party and, like, talk. That's what's coming in. Anyway, something about chalk. I'm seeing, like, murder crime. Like, you know those, maybe for somebody's gonna be watching it. Oh, Spirit was giving us Spirit gave us a vision and dream of a hotel, and it's like 44, like Hotel 44, or there was like a 44 on there, and they had to clear out the hotel because some shit was happening. Either somebody was like gonna kill somebody in a hotel, or like something was gonna happen in a hotel. This could be in a hotel. Everything is coming in for a reason. Like, somebody can be planning like a hotel party, or like, I don't know, but Spirit's showing us, like, when they, you know, when you see on the crime shows, this is what I'm seeing. Take it how it resonates. But Spirit's showing us, like, when they do, like, the outline of chalks where the body was on the floor after they pick it up. It's like something like that. I don't know, for some, being cautious of the parties you attend or the ones you're trying to plan. Take it how it resonates, my lovers. We're just reading the energy. 2353 was on the clock. 2353. There's a lot of looping energy in there. Triangulation energy in there. I'm just saying. They're just playing. Here we got money. For some, you got an invitation to something that has to do with a lot of money. You got a lot of money in your field for some, honey. Okay. Money's looking strong. Money and anger. Maybe it's not looking maybe for some of you, you're going to be angry when it comes to a situation that involves a lot of money. For some of you, there may be a party that's canceled that you may have spent a lot of money, or you will be spending a lot of money on. I think spirits may be asking for a rechanneling of that energy. There's so many other things you can do with that energy than get people together to try to harm others or gossip about others, or if the intentions are not pure, my lovies, it's just better not to do it. That's where I'm at in my life. It's like, if things feel a little off, it's gonna blow up in the face anyway. Seven of Diamonds. Someone's gonna be very angry. They're gonna be very angry when it comes to a significant amount of money. For some, this could be a family. Ace of Hearts energy. For some of you, anger when it comes to a pregnancy, anger when it comes to a new beginning, anger when it comes to something new you were planning. Again, for some, there could have been like a new party, like a new experience. But there's going to be anger here, or a new beginning. For some of you, there's a reconciliation, but there may be a fight. Again, for some, there's a brother involved in us. I'm getting a masculine energy, who's a little bit of a bully, but pretends to be really nice. I've met a lot of those. And we got face to face. Ace of Diamonds. You got a face to face. You have to talk it out. For some of you, you have to talk it out not too far from where you live. Because I'm getting that Eight of Diamonds energy again. Clear those throat chakras. There's something about live. Here we have a Queen of Diamonds, a woman who does not have your best interest in mind. For some of you, this could be you. This is how it's coming in, my lovies. Someone's going to be pissed over money. Someone, you have a face-to-face with some. With some, you have a face-to-face with a lot of people that don't have your best interest in mind. Apparently a lot of females, but you got joy in this situation. For some of you, there's someone that doesn't want you to have a lot of money. For some of you, there's a female who is freaking exhausted. This woman is like, Jesus. Someone has become so obsessed. That's what it feels like. I'm a channeler, my lovies. I'm channeling the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions. Someone can have respiratory issues. Fuckity fuck. It's like Mean Girls. That's what's coming in. Mean Girls. This could be a clique of women. It's Mean Girls. It's bullies and envy. I'm seeing like Regina. The name Regina could be significant. I'm seeing Regina George. It's like somebody's like the ringleader of a group of bullies, but for some reason, I don't know. Someone's really delusional. It's like hunting the new kid on the block type thing. That's what's coming in. And this person's tired. This energy's so worn. It's like, my lover, you ain't got no fucking energy for this shit. What are you doing? You want to go pick a fight with who? Someone you don't even know? Don't you think that's a little fucking nuts? I don't care what your crazy friends say. I think it's crazy. What the fuck? How's this coming in, my lovies? Jesus. For some, this is an older female. This is a mother figure or an older female who doesn't feel energetic at all. This person feels angry. Like, this amount of rage inside of her. This person's had a lot of lies. This could be again, I'm getting a few females involved in a situation, but there could be an older woman involved as well who's a nut job. Instead of giving people fucking good advice, like, if you have a group of women following you around, why don't you give them fucking good advice? Like, let me show you how to, I don't know, fucking crochet or some shit. I don't know, like something that'll help the community, like something important. Fucking stalker. That's what's coming in. I'm a channeler. I'm getting visions, thoughts, feelings. Everything that is coming out of my mouth is for a reason. They're just angry. They're so mad. They watch you all the fucking time, but they're mad. It's like, if you found your peace, maybe you would still be mad. Because their peace is mad. That's their harmony. They live mad. This is the type of person, like, even if you, like, spoke some truth to them, it would, somehow, they would find a way to turn that into, like, a bad thing. Spirit's giving us, so I worked for this, I was working for this company for a little bit. As online support, and mind you, these people always talk about like the theys and the thems and LGBTQ and supporting, you know, the difference of opinions, unless it doesn't fucking fit their agenda. Unless. So they were talking about Starbucks on a phone call. And on this phone call, I'm like, this person was basically inadvertently calling Americans, us that were on the phone call with her, fat. She's like, why do Americans have to eat so much? Like, I went to a Starbucks and like the drinks were so big. It's like, you can get a tall, you can get a small. Like, but I said to her, like, they kept going and ranting about like all of these things, and I'm like, I don't think they're noticing like how what they're saying. Like, it's just interesting. Maybe this could be in a work situation for some. Like, someone could be super like passive aggressive, or a group. Again, it's like a group of women who are actually angry, but they pretend. You have to have a meeting with these people for some reason. I'd fucking try to skip. It's like, what the fuck? It'll be difficult to skip this one. You can't. You have to go. Just control yourself. Because these people want to betray you. For some, they want to betray you, and these people feel angry. So these people, it's like, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Take that how it resonates. But in whatever courting procedure, in whatever meeting you're having with these people, they will use anything you say against you. These people are not your friends. This is a group of women. Take that how it resonates. And they're all fucking tired and sick. I wonder why. For some, this is a female around your mother. For some of you, your mom may not be getting along with a neighbor. This neighbor energy has been present. I don't know what the hell's going on with somebody's neighbor, but something about they need a savior. Maybe for some, this is a religious thing. I don't know. They're having a fight over religion or some shit. Someone needs a savior. Someone thinks someone needs a savior. Okay. Okay. You got changes. Somebody's moving. Thank goodness. For some, at some point, this isn't going to be the neighbor anymore. 10 of Diamonds energy. There's a move. For some, there's anger because of a move, or there's anger because of some changes. For some of you, there's a lady who's very angry because of some changes, a move, big changes in her life. But there's success here. No matter what, you have success. Even though for some, somebody is staring at your changes. It's like they're watching every fucking thing you do. I'm telling you, that's the feeling, my lovies. It's like somebody watching everything you do. Every little thing you do, and it pisses them off. Someone's psychotic. It's like, this is too much energy. Just give to somebody else. 3211. 3211. For some of you, success when it comes to, for some, this is in a work situation. I felt it. In a work situation, you got a little bit of a drama happening, but it's all right, my lovey. We'll stop. If you like your job, work around it. If you don't care that much, there's changes to come in a work situation anyway for some. For some, you could be getting a promotion. That's what's coming in. You could be getting some type of promotion, or there's a big change in your work. But there are a few women that don't like it. But you have success. So I wouldn't even worry about these people. They may try to rope you. The way it feels is like Spirit saying provoke you. They're going to try to provoke you. For some, you have a group of women. Take it how it resonates. It's coming strong in a work situation, but take it how it resonates. You have a group of women that are going to try to provoke you. It's up to you what you want to do with that. You don't need to pay attention to these people. They're really sick. They really are. It's like giving them any attention is useless. It's not like you would be having an intelligent or even an intelligible, like it's like you can't even have a they make up words. It's not even like you. Something about nutty. Something about the nutty professor. This could have to do with a professor. For some, this could be in a school situation. There's something about their somebody wants to be the teacher's pet. And something about a vet. Someone wanted to be a veterinarian at some point in their life. For some, these could be groupies that are after a man. That's what's coming in. And here we go with the name Amanda and Samantha. And there are changes. But for some, this is what these are women in a work situation. Again, we live different but similar experiences, especially if we're all connecting on some source. But these people don't believe it. They don't believe, like, these people would be willing to harm you and then wonder why, like, they lost a fucking leg later on in their life. And it's like, we're all connected, my lovey. You wish that upon somebody, so it came to you. Ever since I was a child, I tried to explain this energetic principle to a sister of mine who, I don't think she got it. I would tell her, I'm like, be cautious with what you do to me because you're going to do it to yourself. So she would try to, for example, call me ugly. And then she would manifest that in her life. People that I'm like, first and foremost, I'm your elder sister. I treated you like a daughter. Don't go around calling me ugly. Do you see me calling you fucking ugly? Why would you do that? Like, why would you try to, like, what is it? It's not about what she's saying per se. It's the energy behind it, right? Then there was another situation where I'm like, she was making fun of something, and I'm like, you're harming yourself, and you're going to see how it's going to manifest for you. And sure enough, that's what happened. Like, these people are going to get some bad karma, or they're going through bad karma. Maybe they feel insecure. Maybe they feel ugly. Maybe they feel like they need to, like, project that out. They have really serious health issues. Like, being in their field, it's like they take up a lot of space, though, because I feel like we're talking about them a little too much. This is how it feels. For some, it's like people in a work situation. Maybe they just obsessed about people in the work situation. Maybe they gossip a lot about everybody. Or somewhere where labor is done. This work could be done. This could be in a school. This could be at a supermarket. This could be at your workplace, like what you do 9 to 5 or 12 to 11 or whatever the case may be. You were sent from heaven. Or wherever you go to work, or in a park where you do a workout, or wherever where people commune and exchange energies. There are a few who are fucking nutty. That's what's coming in. The nutty professor keeps coming in. The nutty professor. Why the nutty professor? I haven't thought. Why somebody saw the nutty professor recently? The nutty professor keeps coming in. A life of sin, spirit saying. A life of missteps. This is fucking an older woman involved. I'm like, what the fuck, honey? When you gonna fucking get it? You're so out here so pathetic. No offense. It's really no offense. You got a signature, Ace of Spades. Spirit gave it to us. You will be signing for a significant amount of money. For some of you have new money coming in, or you have a contract with new money coming in, and it's going to make you very happy. There's going to be a gentleman that's going to facilitate this. Or for some of you, something about Tate. Tate. Oh, the goddess. Did I say it earlier? Okame, she came in. It was sweet. For some, this could be someone from Japan or Japanese could be significant for some. This is a gentleman who likes to look good, dress well, take care of himself. Again, for some, there could be a drama involving, I did feel that. For some, there's a drama involving, like, people chasing a man. I don't know. In this present moment. There's anger between a bunch of women towards this man, but he has success. And these women are all envious because we have 3 aces. Drama for your mama. For some of you, you're going to hear something from a manager or a boss, a female. Again, this woman's not doing okay. She's not. The way she feels, she's not doing okay. But she's going to communicate something to you, and you may be pissed. But everything's going to be all right. You have three tens. So you have projects that you're working on, that you're manifesting, that you will have satisfaction. You do have 3 aces. So for some of you, 3 aces is envies and jealousies. 3 aces is success, but it's contingent upon how hard you work. Because people will try to put 3 aces is envies and people trying to, like, either rope you into a war or start some type of argument with you to derail you, because 3 aces is people trying to derail you, so you have to work a little bit harder to get to that success. It's not 4 aces, which Aries had. It's 3 aces, so people are trying to, like, you know, put, in French, they say, te mettre des bâtons dans tes roues. It's like to put sticks in your tires, in your wheels, so that, you know, you have an issue pedaling. For some, there's something about catching momentum. There's something about like either you're starting something with a lot of momentum, and there's gonna be a few women that are like, and maybe a man too involved. They don't want you to catch momentum. They don't want you to speed up. For some people, they're so fucking crazy. They don't want you to move away. Spirit was giving that to us in the preliminary, so it's like, okay, you don't like me. You don't want to invest the energy to have a real relationship with me, but you also don't want me to move away. You don't want to lose sight of me either. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, don't you see? Like, there's something off. That's the energy. I'm a channeler, my lovies. I'm reading the energies. But you have success, my lovies. You have success. You just have to really push forward, because you don't even have family on here, because Ace of Hearts was the ace missing. And it's like, maybe for some of you, these are your family members that it's like they're not there for you. Take it how it resonates. We're getting a few different energies, but the point is, you're gonna win. I believe. I believe. I believe. People in the front. I believe. People in the back. That's so cute. Anyway, it makes my mouth water. I believe, my lovies. You got joy and a new beginning and a contract. I believe. I still believe. Jesus. Someday you and me will find ourselves in love again. For some, you have a weird ex lurking in the field. I have to tell you. It's like, we ain't even there. And this person's like, it's like you need to fumigate. For some, you need to do a release ritual. It's been present in the readings. You should probably look into a release ritual to release some of these energies that do not serve you anymore, because they really want to be present for your winning season. For some reason. All right. 2 9s, a little bit of money coming in, but a lie in a situation. When it comes to a work situation. But it's okay. You got a new beginning here. You got 2 7s. So despite anything, you're going to have some type of communication, especially coming from an older female. For some, communication coming from a gentleman that can help you get a loan or get you some money or something that you're working on when it comes to money. Again, 3 aces, a betrayal and envy, but you're going to keep going forward, even though success is there, but it may be a little bit of hurdles, because you got 2 queens and there's a betrayal, which is going to be an epic fail anyway. Someone's been trying to throw a party for a long time to set up to it's like a setup. That's what she's trying to do. It's like, what the fuck, honey? This is someone in like her 20s. It's like, what the hell? She is under her own spell. This Queen of Diamonds, she's angry because of these invitations. She's angry because of a date. She's angry in this present moment. This woman is angry. This could be a blonde female for some, or just somebody that wants to invite you somewhere, but she's pissed. This woman's pissed. She's mad over these invitations, and so is her mother too. Yep, there she is, the Queen of Spades. I wanted to clarify the Queen of Spades. Her mother and an older female. These are all a family. For some, this is all a family. There's that Ace of Hearts that Spirit gave us. This is a family for some, or people you consider family, or people that want to invite you to their house for some weird ritual. 8 of Spades for some weird ritual. This woman who's not doing well. Queen of Diamonds with the 8 of Spades. She ain't all right. Psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, she is not okay. She has an inner fight and a half. She wants to invite you over in this present moment, or this is someone that you talk to in this present moment. This blonde woman, or whatever the hell she is, who wants to invite you. She insists. She wants to invite people. It's like, again, I'm getting that. This could have to do with 3 women and a witchy situation. This is not going to work. And it's going to worry them. For some, there's a fallout of a family. For some of you, you have joy when it comes to not reconciling with psychotic family members. Spirit saying, it's all right. But you got to get good news from them. Or they were trying to block news for when it comes to money. That energy has been present for some. There's a contract here, Spirit saying, and you're going to have success when it comes to all of these 3 wanting to come together. You have success when it comes to a contract, when it comes to a lot of money that was being blocked by a woman that does not have your best interest in mind. For some of you, this is an older female or a family member, a mother, an older female in your family. Take it how it resonates. Boom, boom, by Cooch, my lovies. I still No. It don't even feel good singing it. 44-13 and then 44-14. You got a new beginning. 7 of Hearts energy. New beginnings, my lovies. For some of you, you could be learning of a pregnancy. Someone will be telling you that they are pregnant. For someone's been trying to tell you they're pregnant, but they're not. She's a liar. She's like, I can't wait to lie about being pregnant. My love, how old are you? In their shoes. You're trying to be in their shoes. Or someone's trying to be in someone's shoes or see the world from a different perspective. I still believe. For some, there is a real pregnancy, though. I'm feeling nauseous. There's a real pregnancy in the field for some. Discernment is advised. Because I did dream of a little baby, my love. He's a cute little baby. It's a boy. It was a boy. He's a cutie patootie. I wanted to give him milk. For some of you, you could want to give a baby milk. That's not yours, but someone's a sneak. What did we say, my love? There's a lie about a pregnancy. Someone's being sneaky, sneaky, and freaky, freaky. Sneaky, freaky, sneaky, and freaky. For some of you, this could have to do with a pregnancy. For some, this doesn't have to necessarily do with a pregnancy. It could have to do with a new beginning or reconciling. For somebody lied and said they reconciled with someone and they didn't. I'm getting a Queen of Hearts with the Queen of Diamonds. Someone could have lied and said that they had a conversation with someone to clear something up, or they had a conversation and they didn't have anything. It was a lie. Queen of Diamonds. Spirit saying Queen of Diamonds. Sneaky. A Queen of Diamonds. A woman who does not have your best interest in mind. Who is a sneaky liar. This person could have said she made up with someone or befriended someone or had a conversation to clear up something. An imaginary pleito. It's coming in Spanish for some reason. 4612. Maybe someone speaks Spanish. An imaginary pleito, an imaginary drama that was only happening in someone else's head and no one else was involved except for her. Someone has been studying something in a sneaky way. For some, there's stalker energy. For others, that does not apply to. Someone's been studying or watching something online or trying to figure something out, but Spirit's saying it's with a sneaky intentions. Again, for someone's trying to send out invitations or plan something or organize an event, and it's sneaky. That's what's coming in. It's a lie. That's what's coming in. What do you want me to say, my lovies? That's what's coming in. Someone tries to act really innocent. They try to I don't know. I'm a channeler, my lovies. I'm channeling thoughts, feelings, and emotions. If somebody has some fucking stomach issues, they have too much fire in their belly. Someone's really loose, like a goose. I'm talking about sexually. They have too much fire in their belly. Someone can be very active. They're socially active. They like to lie. She likes to lie a lot. She likes to have a lot of friends around her. This is someone watching this, my lovies, I gotta say. Or someone connecting to this. Take it how it resonates. But it's she likes to have a lot of people. She likes to pretend like she's well embedded in a community, or she's like someone's very dependent. She has a codependency. Devil energy, Capricorn energy. But this person does not have a good reputation in a community. She is messy. She's embarrassed and ashamed. This person, something about a dick. She has no self-respect. This person would do anything to prove her worthiness, but it's she doesn't sleep at night. 9 of Swords. She sleeps with, again, it's that energy that it's people do things for different reasons, right? This person would do anything to compete or to make herself seem like she's the queen. That's what's coming in. She wants to be the queen of something. But she's a liar. It's where you gonna, the queen, my lovey, everybody should be an emperor of their life. But what kind of empire are you creating? Sometimes you gotta tower something else. Tower something else. She wants to tower something else. She wants to tower someone else's empire. And even if someone doesn't have an empire per se, she wants to tower somebody's image. Someone's envious of someone's image. Whatever she sees in someone that she doesn't see in herself, she fucking hates it. That's what's coming in. So it's like she sees someone that her admiration has turned to sin. That's what Spirit's saying. Her admiration is envy now. Because at one point she admired and then she couldn't destroy. It's like instead of taking that admiration and taking it as like, I admire you, I respect and honor the divinity in you, and it inspires my own divinity. She's like, no, how can I fucking take you out because something about a scout. Someone was a Girl Scout. How can I take you out because I'm fucking insecure? That's what's coming in. So someone's endured. Like, this person has been secretly bullying somebody. Take it how it resonates. 5011's on the clock. Someone's been secretly bullying someone. Like, she wants to be, the way it's coming in is in the shoes, wants to peek, but it's like she wants to be in somebody else's shoes. To her, it's like, here we go with this. I'm a hazard to myself. This person doesn't have the energy to do anything. Don't let me get me. I'm my own worst enemy. She's worn her energy out with all her envy. This woman could have even tried to do black magic on somebody. That's how it's coming in. She lives a life of sin. Her mother supports this. This is what I'm getting. What a fucking family. No offense. She hates someone's like beauty. Like she hates, or a few people. This woman is a nut job. That's what's coming in, my lovies. It's making my stomach turn. Wow, it hurts. Someone could have even tried to like put something, I don't know, put poison in someone's food. That's what it feels like. Like I keep seeing the witches. I keep seeing the witches of the Hocus Pocus. This person has random one-night stands. She's a loosey-goosey. She's a loosey-coochie. This is what it is, my love. You see? Literally, random one-night stands. That's what I'm getting. This woman is a loosey-goosey. She is a loosey-coochie. Anything. She'll just do anything. But she also wants to, like, fight for, like, I don't know. She drinks a lot. This woman drinks so much. This is someone you met up with to have sex with. This woman drinks so much to like get out of touch. Like it's like another punishment. Like I feel so hungover. I feel so nasty. My stomach hurts. Someone drinks so much. It's like they like clear liquors because I'm seeing tequila, but I'm also seeing vodka. But I'm seeing a lot of tequila because I saw Patron. I'm seeing Patron Añejo. I'm seeing 1800. But it's, oh my gosh, the suffering is ridiculous. But then I'm also seeing like random vodka bottles, like Sky vodka. They're so thirsty. Someone's so dehydrated. My stomach hurts. It hurts. It's calming. Someone needs a soup. Like, have your mother, instead of fucking tell you to do stupid shit to compete and make you even more insecure, have your mother make you some fucking soup. A good chicken soup would help you. This person is a side piece, or she's trying to make someone a side piece. She's sleeping with someone's spouse. She's a side piece. My gosh. This is a lot. This is too much. This is sick. She's gonna, if someone continues like this and doesn't fucking snap out of it, she is in for some suffering in her life. I'm talking about all types of fucking health issues, body issues. This woman can't even, it's like this woman's a fucking stalker. If she were to show up somewhere, like it's like, let's say this is what Spirit's showing us, it's like going to the gym. This woman has like it's like someone that's like, it's like I've been in a community for a while and I go to the gym. This woman can't even work out anymore. Like her energy levels, because of her envy, her hatred, and everything she does, she can't even like, energetically, she cannot work out. Energetically, she has no energy. Spirit is trying to like get someone to rest. And this woman is like, she takes pauses or she's changed, but it's still like the same. Spirit saying it's still like the same. She's a cold-hearted snake. She's a cold-hearted fake. I'm seeing a young lady, but take it how it resonates. She's a cold-hearted hoe. That's how she's coming in. She's a cold-hearted hoe. She's a cold-hearted snake. But something about Japan is coming in. Someone could have stayed in Japan, or something about Japan. This woman stalks other people. She stalks other women that she's envious of. She's trying to compete. Again, this is the type of person, she's a cold-hearted fucking snake. Like, it's like, if she knew that you had a relationship and she's envious of you, she's gonna try to fuck over your relationship. She's gonna try to fucking befriend you. It's like, you fucking dirty little thing, you. That's what's coming in. Again, someone like in their early 20s. No more than that. I'm seeing a few women, to be quite frank. She is a cold-hearted snake. And a cold-hearted fake. She's sleeping with someone's spouse. And she's hiding and she's a side piece. The divine is blocking this person. This is a karmic soul tie. It feels like a cold-hearted karmic lesson. It feels like something that's not a blessing. For some, this is someone you were sleeping with. This is how it's coming in. You live a life of sins, of missteps. You can always step back in the right direction. Someone was sleeping around with a young lady who's a nut job. This person has a lot of traumas. 56, 52, a lot of suffering, and she's passed that on to you. This gets messy. This gets messy because it's like, then this person is like, wants to make someone the side piece, but then somebody wants to make someone that is either married or about to get married a side piece. This is messy. This is how this shit gets fucking weird, chaotic, quick. So this person's been studying somebody, watching someone, obsessing over someone. For someone could be stalking your potential spouse online, creating fake accounts and everything. I do not recommend making this person a side piece. If you're gonna fucking marry and move on with your fucking life. Spirit's gonna, I don't gotta tell you that. The divine's gonna block it anyway. But for somebody may try to hide this. Only because you're leaving. Side note, someone's a cold-hearted snake. What did we say earlier? And only because you're leaving, only because you don't want to talk to them anymore, they want to rope you into something. These energies are really sick. Renegade. Relinquish. For some, if you're wondering why the Spirit's not allowing you to have the love of your life, Ask, this is what's coming in, my lovies. You, the energy around you, take it how it resonates. Ask if you're worthy of the love of your life. 5911. See how you live your life. And then say, can I introduce the love of my life to this life? and they be like, this is the right thing. Like, is this what the love of my life would deserve? Am I the love of my life? How do I treat myself? Do I allow myself to be a fucking side piece to somebody who's sleeping? I don't know. This is messy. Someone's sleeping with someone's spouse. Someone's a fucking side piece. This is all karma. Bunch of cold-hearted people. Cold-hearted snakes. But Spirit's saying highlight the transformational aspect of the snake. Someone's trying to leave this thing behind. The divine is going to block this energy. Something about an energy. Someone likes to play like a gangster. I'm seeing like I'm getting like white privilege. Like someone's really insecure even about being white. So they like try to like be overly gangster, and it's like, the real fucking spiritual gangsters understand balance. Stop, idiot. Like, it's like nobody gives a fuck. Like, nobody cares about your toughness. That's what's coming in, my lovies. They live a life of sin. But then they also want to, like, be gangster, but then they also pretend like they're really good people. It's like, pick a side, my love. She's a cold-hearted snake who has, like, some psychological issues. That's what's coming in. Fucking sleeping around, allowing all of these fucking energies to torment her. This is a trauma bond. This is literally a fucking trauma bond. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's like I have to fight through these energies. It's like Abuelita Gladys says, like, fucking reprende this shit, because fuck, snack. It's a trauma bond. This person just fucking loves to trap with sex. 10111. Shit. And she is fucking triggered. She's triggered by another snack. Literally, this person is triggered. This trauma bond is triggered because she's like, I want to be used. Nobody fucking takes me seriously, but I want to be the main snack. Somebody else looks good. I don't like it. It's like, nobody's fucking respecting you, my lovies. Ain't nobody out here trying to fucking marry your ass or anything. Like, why the fuck are you fighting? This is fucking crazy. On the side, we got a billionaire. Someone's trying to fight over a billionaire and love and gaslight and some bullshit. This person, again, someone pretends to be like a prayer saint, or like they go to church, or like I don't know. It's bullshit. They're after some type of billionaire status or money or somebody's wallets. This is a trauma bond. If it wasn't clear. And it feels like, again, it's like, being near this energy, it would intoxicate you to behave in devilish ways. You can't, it's like, it's so heavy. This energy is so heavy. And Spirit insists it's a trauma bond. There's a reason why I had to repeat it before it showed, and it repeated itself, because Spirit already saying someone's not getting, it's a fucking trauma bond. It's suffering. It's literally putting yourself in shackles to the devil. And it's like, you want to go for a fucking ride? All right. This, like, you can't go where the wrath of God is going. If you shackle yourself to that, it's problematic. And the ending will be dramatic, because it always fucking is. Especially with this cold-hearted snake who's a fucking fake. Pretend to be a pillar in the community. No, my love, you need to fucking really go do work. I don't care if you go to church. I don't care who you pray to. I don't care what kind of yoga poses you've been working on. I don't care what kind of juicing you do. They're fucking up your self-esteem. They're sneakily trying to fuck up somebody's self-esteem. Again, what do we say about calling people ugly or doing weird shit? Someone is sneakily trying to fuck up someone's self-esteem. What an airhead. I knew it, because I knew it was spell work with spell work. Spell work against you with spell work. What did we say? Someone doing spell work and she doesn't even have the energetic, it's like the stamina is not there. Spirit is trying to like get someone like, you're still fucking young. Don't fucking ruin your life so early by trying to do spell work on some, you're playing with shit you don't even fucking understand over your immaturity. Sit the fuck down. You fucking clown. Because that's how people take this person as a clown. Then they're like, it's like, someone's not authentic. They're not real. They're trying to fucking do spell work. Again, for some, calling people ugly, it's a form of spell work. It's like but it's like, I mean, it's stupid. It's silly. Someone is paying for spell work, though. I do feel that. And it's like, now she can't even fucking move. She doesn't have the energy. It's like trying to attack someone so they don't show up somewhere. And then, unfortunately, it's you that doesn't show up anymore. Calling someone a whore and it's not fucking true. Mind you, the whore is her. It's like, what the fuck? Literally having one night stands left and right. It's like, what the fuck, my lovey? Trying to fucking compete. Trying to compete. Are you fucking trying to compete, my lovey? Not wanting to give up. 9 of Wands energy. Trying to find reinforcements. Trying to find alliances in her fucking demonic ways. Debaucheries. Confusion. Again, a clique for some of idiots who were worried, who feel abandoned in front of an empress. I knew it. In front of an empress who doesn't even fucking look she's not even looking their way. She is literally looking the other direction. She's not worried about this. She's not thinking about this. And these people need to find their fucking peace. They want to try to stand up for a union, or they want to keep fighting a union or keep fighting something. Trying to compete with someone. It's like, my love, fuck. When are you gonna fucking get it? This is fucking pathetic. A union with a fucking emperor and an empress. When the fuck are you gonna get it? This ain't even your fucking playing field. Literally, this is not your playing field. You are way out of field. You're way out of your leagues. This isn't even for you. This is how it's coming in, my lovies. Literally, an empress and an emperor. My God, look at this. Look at this. Would you fucking look at this shit? An emperor and an empress looking at each other in love. And this is what someone's trying to... So this is an internal state and then also an external state. And someone's trying to come against fate with spell work. A fucking child. Because literally it feels like a child. I don't care how old this person is, but I'm getting someone in her 20s who could be backed by other idiots. To be quite frank, that's how it's coming in. They're being exposed. Everybody's seeing these people for the airheads that they are. Cold-hearted snakes and fakes. Bullies. Anything else? I am just a channeler. I'm just reading the energies, but they pretend like they fucking are sneaky. It's like, you ain't fucking sneaky. You're just freaky. Literally a freak. You can't come against love. It's true love. What would you like? It's like, what the fuck? Like, she's so ugly. She's this, she's that. Go away, you monster. Just go away. Go find your fucking peace. So she's so ugly. It's a reflection of you. Every time someone calls me beautiful, I tell them, I'm like, it's a reflection of you, my love. It's always a reflection of you. Everything has beauty and everything. I don't even know what it means. Like, it's all a feeling. It's all a feeling. These fucking envious jerks. Literally to an empress. The most beautiful energy in the whole fucking stack. It's like, shit. And that's what they hate. Because they have inner fears and blocks. What do we say? People with inner fucking demons. It's like, my love, and inner semen too. Fucking cum boxes. Like, go fucking find your peace, my lovies. Clean your fucking vagina. Give it a fucking break. And then maybe you'll find the beauty in you too. Oh, shit. Shitsy pitsy, my lovies. Fuckeries. Anyway. Can't even fucking sweat too much. If you sweat too much, the fishy smell starts to come out right away. It's like your pussy's telling you to relax. Spirit's telling you to relax. What more do you need? Do you need a big fucking heart attack? Do you need a big accident in your life to slow you down? Chill. Someone's obsessively studying something, or someone indulging in studying something, or for some, maybe that's the thing. Study yourself. It's like, I think that's the best use of our time. I like to study myself. I spend a lot of time studying myself, studying the plants, studying the trees, studying the pattern, watching how things move, how things groove, how energy is moving. Ever since I was a child, Spirit has made us stare at the sky. Ever since I was a child, I loved staring at the sky. In the nighttime, in the morning, and anytime, I would just love watching the sky, watching the celestial bodies. Maybe for some spirits, inviting you to channel that energy and clean it, and then study the bodies of 10919. Maybe for some of you, study the bodies of water. I'm getting. Maybe you have a deep connection with water, and that's why this energy is so blocked. Because somebody works really out of their lower chakras. Someone could be a very hard worker. Someone could be but it's like someone now with her stupid spell work, it's like she's now exhausted herself. It's like where she had motivation, someone doesn't have motivation before because it's like trying to attack it's trying to attack a divine union. It's like, my love you, sis. Someone's gonna have a heart attack. Here we go to fucking heart attack energy. It's wanting to be seen in a community as something. That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody that's like always with friends, always like wanting to be in a community. And it's like, my love, sometimes the community needs to start inside. And then you can actually attract something about attack. They want to attack. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Okay. Anyway, with the fucking attacks. Anyway. We have motion, the chariot, Cancer energy. I was seeing a Cancer earlier in my mind's eye. We have the chariot, success over your internal and external enemies. We have no enemies, my lovies. The chariot energy, movement. For some of you, long distance move. For some of you, a new vehicle. I told you there's like competition, 5 of Wands, rivalry, and some bullshit. And it's like, honey, no. You got over love, over your contentment, over 10 of Cups energy. It's fucking stupid. For some of you, there's fights in the family. What do we say? The sibling rivalry. The sibling rivalry. What did Spirit give us earlier? For some, there's a competition. Oh, they don't like it. There's a competition in the family for some siblings. Conflict of ego, energetic warfare, and the whole kit. 11119, my lovies, is la cosa se va a poner buena. They're working together, 3 of Pentacles, but we got the 3 little witches here. Fuckery. Okay. There's that 5 of Swords Spirit gave us. 11137. Hello, my lovies. Are you adding those numbers? Because there's a lot of 1 energy. We got a 5 of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords. And Spirit saying the 3 of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords with all their lies is an 8 of Swords. For some of you had a group of people trying to come up against you. This could be siblings in some type of rivalry or some type of lies. A lot of lies were told. 5 of Swords is defeat, but 5 of Swords is needing to admit defeat after trying to sneak away and get away with something. 5 of Swords never ends well. It just never does. It never does. You always get exposed. A la larga, everything comes out. In the long run, everything will come out. 5 of Swords energy. This is a community of people, at least 3 people, if not 5 people, working together, trying to share. They were working out of their dinosaur and reptilian brain. They were working out of their reptilian brain. They were just thinking survival. Not to make an excuse for them, but they were just thinking survival. 5 of Swords energy is envy, is competition, it's meanness, mean energies. I felt the meanness in the air. Trying to get away with things. Not giving a shit who gets hurt. Look at this woman painting this is funny. Look at this woman painting the roses red. And the roses are fake. Everything is coming in for a reason. And you see the cat? This is Alice in Wonderland. You see the cat? But she's painting the roses red. Mind you, the roses are fake. The roses are dead. Somebody was trying to like revive something or pretending. Again, for some, there's a theme here, like pretending like there was a rekindling or like there was a revival of a connection. And there really wasn't, because here we have unity. And when I saw unity, I'm like, some are doing spell work, my lovies, for some type of reconciliation. I have to say what I have to say. And I don't think it's going to happen. These people are stopping at nothing. They don't give a shit. 7 of Wands, they're stopping at nothing. Bravery. This community, they don't give a shit. They don't want to stop. They're under a King of Wands. Who the hell is this? King of Wands, leadership, Leo energy, or a brother or a friend or someone you know or someone who's very passionate. The Sun, seeing clearly. Okay, the energies are shifting a little bit. The Sun, seeing clearly. There could be a Leo who's seeing a community for the scumbags that they are. Near or far, they get seen for who they are. Near or far, they get seen for who they are. They were painting illusions. Someone can wear a lot of makeup, or they like to like dress up and paint things. The Magician. I told you magic. The Magi. Magic. Skills. Inner skills. There could be a Leo who's working on exposing something or who's just seeing something very clearly. Spirit saying the Sun everybody sees. This is not just one person. Everybody sees this. For some, there's a whole community who's under judgment via the Sun. Because when the Sun shines, everybody feels it. Everybody sees it. It changes things. Heat changes things. So this community that didn't want to give up on doing whatever the hell they were doing are being exposed. There's a King of Swords. A King of Swords? Oh, okay. There's a King of Swords involved. Aquarius, Aries. There's an Aries floating around, but it's not Aries. Aquarius, not a Sagittarius, but Jesus. I'm trying to get the air signs. Gemini is coming in, but maybe for some, the other signs came in for a reason as well. But the air signs are Gemini, Aquarius, and not a Virgo, but a Virgo wants to come in too. You could also look up the dates of these signs. September, April. I'm also getting July. I'm getting something happen July 4th. I'm getting Leo energy, but July 4th is technically a Cancer energy. There could have been a move on July 4th, or someone tried to do a ritual and delay. They tried to delay something. A delay ritual. A community of people. It feels like a lot of people working together, to be quite frank. And for some, this is going to be like almost scary. It's like, really? That much energy? Why? It's almost like if you don't know who the fuck you are and others do, they'll try to take advantage of you. For some, oh my gosh, something big is coming in, I have to say. I have to take a moment. Because my nose is running, so it's going to be emotional. Someone was, oh my gosh. You're seeing it. Everybody's seeing it. The Sun is crowning this whole effing thing. Everybody's seeing this community. Everybody is seeing they didn't want to give up. 7 of Wands. And then the Divine is bringing in light. Because the 7 of Wands is an inner, it's the strength to stand up and fight. But it's not because of just you. You have the Divine behind you and before you for some of you. That's what's coming in. 117:11 was on the clock. Someone was sent from heaven. And it's like now this community is falling apart. But they're still trying to cook something up. 117:25. They're not getting it. They're not getting it. They're conflicted and trying to share. 6 of Pentacles. Again, I'm feeling like arguing. High Priestess. Oh, fudge. Inner wisdom. Knowing the divine secrets, a pregnancy for some, a hidden pregnancy, divine justice. Spirit was giving us divine justice before starting. And I knew it was going to be present because Spirit kept showing us justice, justice, justice. 118:01. They need, for some, there was they didn't want to give up. Some didn't want to give up on doing something. They were trying to manipulate divine justice, but a judicial procedure as well. They needed to share. They needed to exercise generosity. But it had to like go through levels, Spirit saying. Because look, we start with very low energy. We move to a little bit higher energy. And by the top, Spirit's like, all right, there's something needed to move through ranks. We go from 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, to 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and a King of Wands. And then to majors, to Justice, the Sun, and the High Priestess. Fudge. Whatever people were trying to do, like sneakily, it's being exposed. There's a high priestess who could be a man, high priestess, take it how it resonates, who is not going to give up because they're being divinely guided to do something, because someone's seeing clearly. Or there could be a group of men. This does not feel like just one person. This feels like a group of people. Spirit was giving us night watchers. I'm getting night crawlers too. I'm getting crawlers. Somebody could drive trucks going across the country. But when I was at school in Rhode Island, there was a guy, and he would drive trucks, and he would talk about his experiences, and he's like, there are men and women called crawlers at truck stops, and what they do is they get in the trucks and they have sex, so they prostitute themselves, and then they're either brought to a next truck stop, or there's something about prostitution in the field for some. It's been present it's just been uber present. But everything is being exposed about this community that didn't want to give up. For some, there's a community of men or of people that are not going to give up. But for some, there's a community of men also that are trying to like get away with something, but it's going to be exposed. For some, there's some type of rivalry concerning a judicial procedure. Something will end in a judicial procedure for some. What we want, justice. What we getting, justice. We deserve justice. Go justice. Jesus, because somebody's trying to manipulate something. That's what it feels like. They're going to regret this. I'm not surprised. They're going to regret this very, very quickly. Knight of Swords energy. For some, someone regrets their communication. For some, someone's going to send you a message they're going to regret, or they sent a message, or they're sending, or they're sharing. For some, someone could have been a part of a messy community that was gossiping and bullying. They regret it. Because now they're seen in a light. They're seen in the sun. They're seen as they are. Everything is exposed. The high priestess is here. Everything is exposed. And someone's embarrassed. 555 energy. They're embarrassed, but they're also very arrogant. Ma Kali is here. Kali Ma is here. Someone wants to come in with a message. For some, you'll be getting a message either from like a professional or a legal team or some type of an official. But there's a lot of conflict and regret around this message. For some, if you have a conversation, again, I would suggest tempering. If you don't feel like talking and things are just too heated, you don't have to talk. That's how it is. Some people, it's like they don't talk because they want to lie. If you're being smart and you're like, listen, I just don't want to talk because this is a little bit much, that's okay to say that. Some people I know are just ghosters. They don't want to talk because they don't want to have accountability. Others, you may not want to talk because there was a big betrayal. And they didn't want to give up. There was a community, they didn't want to give up. People working together, they did not want to give up. And Spirit was seeing all of this. And it's like, when all of this gets exposed, you think you're getting away with something. You're not getting away with shit. Now they're also fucking angry. Gemini energy. Now they feel ashamed. They want to try to communicate. But I'm seeing again, for some there was bullying involved in a situation. I'm seeing how this crow is like, this woman is like trying to like just chill in her little corner. And this crow is like trying to like fucking attack her. That's what it feels like. They're a bunch of vultures though, Spirit's saying. They were trying to like find a way to get into someone's energy. And they failed. So thinking that they would take, but this is time. This took a long time. Trying to get into someone's mind. I'm seeing, for some, someone comes from a royal bloodline. If you get it, you get it. And I'm not talking about like, I'm talking about royal bloodline that belongs to the earth and to the stars and both. But it's like, I'm seeing the movie Inception when like they were trying to infiltrate his mind. And it's like that, a group of people trying to infiltrate the mind. And it took time. It took a long time. Now someone's unstuck. They were trying, what did we say? Four of Cups energy. They were trying to keep someone stuck. Now they're unstuck. Now this King of Wands is also unstuck. But he feels defeated. And he feels like he was trying to sneakily do something. Again, for someone's, I don't know what this person wants to do. They want to try to communicate. They want to rush in. They want to try to communicate with a lot of passion. But this person may not want to answer to certain questions. And that's a problem. They definitely want to give good news, venture in, they want to come in with a lot of heat. They want to transform a situation. It's not necessarily heat as in I want to have sex with you. This doesn't even feel necessarily like again, take it how it resonates. It doesn't feel like a dating thing. It feels like people that knew each other and a group decided to do something stupid or try to, someone wants to heal and temper. For someone that's like very fiery, they want to send good news. They want to come in very quickly. They want to like talk about whatever, but they don't want to talk about everything. Not because they want to be deceitful, but because they don't want to lose this opportunity. It's like going for an application and it's like, I had a real repentance. Like, I want to cry a little. I want to cry a little. It's like, I really had a real repentance. I know you're not going to like, if I tell you like I was in an inner fight and I did certain things that night, like, you're not going to like that. You're not, I want to temper. Like, I want to be a high priest. I want to come in and reserve certain things. It's not that I'm never going to tell you these things. It's that I don't want to lose this opportunity. Like, it's like this opportunity is like life-changing, like truly. And I know that it's victory. It's victory. 6 of Wands. But you may already see, like, you may already know everything you need to know. But somebody's like, I don't want to fuck this up. I really don't. 6 of Wands. There's a lot of heat involved in a situation. This is very transformational. 5 of Pentacles. Poverty. Abandoning a situation. Creating a toxic environment. You see how this person... Creating a toxic environment in a love. In a 10 of Cups. In their perfect contentment. Someone poisoned their love. They poisoned. You see how this person has a toxic mask and everything. It's just toxic waste. And it's funny because there's the vultures. Like, someone left somebody out for the vultures. And they're like, I know that. Like, I know this opportunity could have been the greatest thing that happened to me. It would have been my happiness. It would have been my 10 of Cups, my happiness. I know what I did. Like, I know. I definitely know. It's like, again, it's like lying on your resume, not necessarily because you don't have the skills, but more because you didn't take the time to I don't know, for whatever reason, whatever you were going through. But it's like, now I'm ready. Like, I'm really ready. Someone like poisoned it's like, look at this. It's like going from like fruitfulness, like something fruitful and beautiful, to like leaving a barren land. But someone did this like willfully, and they see that. Like 6 of Cups in the past. 6 of Cups in the past. 6 of Cups, something that could have to do with children in the past, nostalgia. 4 of Cups is also stagnation, rejection. It's being bored with life or staying in the status quo because not wanting to take action on the... No, they want to. They want to take the risk. The Fool energy. There's a lot of big energy here, my lovies. For their 10 of Cups. For their perfect contentment. They completed a cycle, the world. There's big energy here. Capricorn energy. Scorpio energy. Leo energy. But it's up to you to take the leap of faith into something that is great. Someone is willing now to be a leader where before they were a cheater. and an abandoner, and player, and slayer. That's also, and I think for some, Spirit is advising that you have some type of bravery over your emotions, if anything. Because this stagnant energy, 129.08 and 129.09. This stagnant energy, the Hierophant, your morals, your belief systems, a higher level commitment, a higher level engagement, a group that had a certain type of belief system, a religious institution, a religious leader, someone in power in some type of like belief system. Again, take what resonates. We're getting a few different energies, but for some were playing with all types of spells, all types of rituals, and someone was caught up in it. You have victory, my lovey, 6 of Wands. You have victory, success, and there's a transformation here. Someone genuinely transformed, my lovies. They really did. They really did, and they were warned, though. Someone knew this was going to happen. That's what's coming in. A high priest. They needed to walk away from a situation where they were being like overly generous, but also breadcrumbing, trying to protect dragons. The number 9, the 88. They were trying to be patient and wait for a sign, but they can't anymore. In a work situation, because they wanted to be a leader. For somebody could have like, I'm getting like military ranks, but I'm also getting like gang ranks, to be quite, and I'm getting something else. I don't even want to go there. And karma is here, the Wheel of Fortune. Something is turning. Okay. For some, if this is a work situation and somebody is like saying like, this is who I used to be, not to say that someone's not qualified. I'm not saying that. I'm saying maybe there are questionable things about somebody. Or maybe this is how you're seeing it for some. Maybe this is what you're thinking. You're like, as a man, like you're thinking I'm a King of Wands, but I know I'm more than capable of doing this work. However, maybe you're judging yourself too harshly because of the things that you've been involved in. Spirit's saying you have success, my lovies. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Keep going. The opportunity's already there. It's already in your field. Maybe you don't see it, but keep going and show up. Like show up for your new you. For somebody had a big change. They left some groups behind. They left, things they used to do behind. Somebody really changed. I wouldn't say it. I would say, nah. Somebody had a really big repentance for whatever they were going through, right? We're all humans. Some people become so fucking robotic, especially when it comes to hiring processes. That's what I can tell. It's like a good hiring person and someone that's like, I'm like, you have to have feeling. You have to have like, you can't go based on, okay, so tell me about your resume and talk to me like, it's like you're going down a fucking checklist. It's like, sometimes you have to trust. Trust is a must. And for someone who had a genuine repentance, this person's going to be very successful. Very, very. It's like, take it how it resonates. It's coming strong and as like, someone that wants to put work into something after not putting work into something. Maybe someone missed an opportunity. It happens. I've done it. Like maybe someone walked away from an opportunity because I'm not saying they were doing the greatest things, but I'm also saying that we're all humans. It's like people that judge the president. Like, the president is the president, my lovies. I see people do worse things at the gym, at the library, at, I don't know, schools, at the grocery store. I see people treat each other worse on a daily basis. Why does this person that's so fucking detached from you become like, that's your, I don't know, your savior? You're always looking for a fucking messiah. We are our own savior. So I think someone understands that. It's like, he needed to change. Someone became his own savior. And he's like, I'm ready now for this new career, this new life, this new higher level commitment, whatever that is to him. He could be going to work for a religious institution. He could be getting into a marriage. He could be doing whatever the hell he wants. Anyways, this person is like, this person may not be forthcoming right away with all the information, because he knows that certain people only, they can only surface level, right? They can only process a King of Wands. They can't process the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So you got to give it to them in small doses. And he understands that. I like it, my lovies. Whatever it is, it feels legit. It doesn't feel like someone's, the only problem is that when it's like, this person's going to temper. It may seem like this person's going to try to be sneaky and lie. They're going to withhold. They're going to be a high priest or a high priestess or a hierophant. They're going to withhold certain things until it's ready to be revealed. Not because they wanted to get away with anything, because this person feels at one point they weren't trustworthy. Now they are. And not because they're not a trustworthy person per se. It's because they were involved in other things and they weren't thinking, I'm going to let this good opportunity get away. This 10 of Cups, this loving, nurturing, emotionally fulfilling, rich contentment get away. They weren't thinking that. Now they are. Boom. And they're a star. This person can shine in whatever it is. If it's like a husband, this is like an exemplary husband. If it's like a worker, this is an exemplary worker. If this is like someone that, I don't know, is like doing a construction project for you, this is an exemplary person. They're going to fucking do the best work you've ever seen. And it's like, wow, their energy fucking permeates through the items sold in this place, because that's what a beautiful job they did. Boom. Anyway, stay well, my loves. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends. We did it the other way today. Sometimes people do deserve a second chance. I'm not saying it's everybody. No. I'm saying sometimes. Genuine repentances? I think so. Why not? Especially if they've been doing the work. Why not, my love? Stay well. Your sister friend loves you. In love always. In love always. In love always and forever, homies. Peace.